Imagine walking into your dentist's office after losing a tooth. Instead of hearing, "You'll need an implant," the dentist says, "Don't worry, we'll help you grow a brand new tooth." Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, maybe not for much longer. Scientists around the world are working on one of the biggest breakthroughs in modern dentistry: tooth regeneration. If successful, it could completely change the way we replace missing teeth. But how close are we really? Can humans actually regrow teeth? Or is this just another internet myth? Let's find out. Why can't humans regrow teeth? The simple answer is that humans are diphyodonts, which means we naturally develop only two sets of teeth. The first set is our baby teeth. The second set is our permanent teeth. Once a permanent tooth is lost, our bodies don't naturally make another one. But why? When a permanent tooth finishes developing, the special tissues that created it during childhood disappear. Without those tissues, your body has no built-in system to start making another tooth. It's a bit like building a house. Once the construction crew leaves and all the equipment is gone, you can't build another house unless you bring back the workers and the tools. Our teeth work in a very similar way, but some animals can. Here's where things get interesting. Humans can't regrow teeth, but many animals can. Sharks are probably the most famous example. A shark may lose thousands of teeth during its lifetime, and new ones keep moving into place like a conveyor belt. Some reptiles and certain species of fish also replace their teeth continuously. So if nature already knows how to do this, why can't we? Scientists believe humans still carry many of the genetic instructions needed for tooth development. They're simply switched off after our permanent teeth form. And that's exactly what researchers are trying to reactivate. The science behind tooth regeneration. To understand tooth regeneration, we first need to understand how a tooth develops. Before you're even born, tiny groups of cells inside your jaw begin communicating with each other. These cells send chemical signals back and forth, almost like they're following a construction blueprint. Gradually, they form enamel, dentin, pulp, roots, and all the structures that make up a healthy tooth. Scientists are now asking a fascinating question. What if we could restart that entire process? If they can recreate those same biological signals in adults, the body might be able to grow a completely new tooth. That's the ultimate goal of regenerative dentistry. The role of stem cells. One of the biggest stars in this research is the stem cell. Stem cells are special because they can transform into many different types of cells. Researchers have discovered stem cells in several parts of the mouth, including inside the dental pulp. The hope is that these stem cells could someday be guided into becoming the cells needed to build an entirely new tooth. Imagine planting a tiny biological seed inside the jaw. Instead of placing a titanium implant, that seed could eventually grow into a real, living tooth with its own nerves, blood supply, and surrounding tissues. That would be an incredible advancement. A recent breakthrough. In recent years, scientists have made exciting progress. Researchers have identified proteins that naturally prevent extra teeth from developing. By blocking one of these proteins in animal studies, scientists were able to stimulate the growth of new teeth. This discovery created huge excitement in the dental community. Some research groups have even begun early-stage human clinical studies to evaluate whether similar treatments could eventually help people who are missing teeth due to certain developmental conditions. While this doesn't mean your dentist can regrow your tooth tomorrow, it shows that the idea has moved beyond science fiction and into real scientific investigation. So, will dental implants disappear? Not anytime soon. Dental implants remain one of the most successful treatments in modern dentistry. They have very high long-term success rates when properly planned and maintained. Even if tooth regeneration becomes available, implants will likely remain the standard treatment for many years. Why? Because growing an entire tooth is incredibly complicated. A new tooth doesn't just have to appear. It needs the correct size, the correct shape, the correct position, proper roots, healthy gum attachment, proper bite alignment, and it has to erupt at exactly the right angle. That's an enormous biological challenge. What Chavez still exist? Scientists still have several major obstacles to overcome. First is control. Researchers need to ensure the new tooth grows exactly where it's needed, not somewhere else in the jaw. Second is timing. Natural tooth development takes years. Patients won't want to wait that long for a replacement tooth. Scientists are working on ways to speed up the process safely. Third is safety. Any treatment involving stem cells or growth signals must be carefully tested to avoid unwanted tissue growth or other complications. Finally comes cost. Even after the technology becomes available, it may initially be expensive before becoming more widely accessible. Who could benefit first? If tooth regeneration becomes a clinical reality, the first patients may not simply be adults who lost a tooth. Instead, scientists may initially focus on people born with missing permanent teeth, a condition called congenital tooth agenesis. Helping these patients naturally develop missing teeth could dramatically improve their quality of life. As the technology improves, it could eventually expand to treating people who lose teeth because of trauma, severe decay, or advanced gum disease. What does this mean for you today? If you've already lost a tooth, don't postpone treatment waiting for tooth regeneration. This technology is still under development and is not yet part of routine dental care. Current treatments, including dental implants, bridges, and dentures, are reliable, evidence-based options that help restore function and appearance. If regenerative treatments become available in the future, your dentist can discuss whether they're appropriate for your situation. For now, the best strategy is still prevention. Brush twice a day, floss daily, limit sugary snacks and drinks. Visit your dentist regularly, because even the most exciting future technology is better as a backup than a necessity. So, can humans regrow teeth? Today, the answer is not yet. But for the first time in history, scientists are getting closer than ever. Stem cells, regenerative biology, and gene-targeted therapies are opening doors that seemed impossible just a few years ago. Will dental implants disappear? Probably not anytime soon. But could your children, or perhaps even you one day, replace a missing tooth by growing a brand new natural one? That future is no longer just imagination. It's becoming a real scientific possibility. And if it happens, it may be one of the greatest revolutions dentistry has ever seen. If you enjoyed learning about the future of dental science, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Dr. Dentic, and turn on notifications. We simplify complex dental topics so everyone, from curious patients to dental students, can understand them with confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.